Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Linda. Here on this channel, I share videos about sewing, pattern drafting, and everything fashion. On today's tutorial, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to make this customized bra cup. Now, if this seems like what you're interested in, you might want to hit the subscribe button and also tap on the notification bell for more videos like this. Let's dive in. So, as you can see, I have my two bra cup here, which is what we need the most. And also, as you can see, I have my doll face fabric here, so I divided it into two for each bra cup. The next thing I'm going to do is to notch the top of this bra cup, just like you see me doing. Go ahead and fold it into two equal parts and then notch the upper part and the lower part. Make sure that it's in the middle, and I'll go ahead and do the same thing for the second one. Then I went ahead to fold my fabric this way in two equal parts, and I made a crease line. So just go ahead and look for the midpoint like this and then notch it the same way you notch your bra cup. After I was done with that, you can see that the crease line is already visible. I'll go ahead and trace it out with a ruler into a straight line. It's a chalk. I hope you can see what I'm doing. By the way, this is the wrong side of my fabric. You'll have to differentiate that before you start marking your line. So the next thing I did was to place my bra cup in the middle like this and secured it using the line as a guide. So I secured it with a pin and I turned it on the right side. So after that, I'm just going to start making my pleats. To make my pleats, I went ahead to turn it sideways just like this, and from the middle part I started folding half of an inch inwards for the first pleats, and then I'm going to secure that with a pin on both sides. When pinning yours down, you need to make it very tight and secure. Each pleat you make should be tight against the bra cup. That way it will look very tight and perfect. So I'll go ahead and make the second pleat on the opposite side just like this. So go ahead and fold in your pleat like this, and it should just be a little bit close to each other. For me, I used half of an inch for each pleat, so the distance for each pleat will be half of an inch. Okay, I just want it to be a little bit tiny, so I went ahead to repeat the same process over and over again, making it tighter each time I fold it, and that way I have a neat work. So like I said, you just go ahead and pleat it one after the other on top of each plate you are making. Okay, I started from the middle and I worked up my ways to the sides, leaving each plate about half of an inch away from each other. So guys, I finished pleating one side of the cup. This is what it looks like after I was done. So I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other side. I'll bring it a little bit closer for you guys to see clearly. So this is what I have. So as you pleat, make sure that your hands are firm on the cup so that your pleats will look so tight and strong. Alright guys, this is how it looks like after I was done pleating the whole of the fabric on the bra cup, and this is the second one. So I'm just going to head over to the machine and stitch it all the way around by 1/4 of an inch, and then I'll repeat the same thing for the other one as well. After I was done stitching, this is what I had. This is how neat and beautiful it came out looking like. So I'll go ahead right now and trim out the excess of the fabric that is picking out here. So guys, after I was done trimming out the excess fabric, this is how beautiful and neat my customized cups are. So I'll go ahead right now and work on the lining part. I have a leftover lining piece in same color, so I folded it into 4 equal parts just like this, and then I measured the radius I want to take for my circle, because I'm cutting out a circle. So I have 4.5 there. I drew the line and then cut it out. That will be more than enough for our lining. So after I was done cutting, this is what I had. I have a perfect circle here. So I'll fold it into 2. Then I'll get the midpoint at the center, which will serve as the bust point. And then at the top like this, I'll be marking in 1 inch above. And then at the lower part, I'll be marking 1 inch as well. So I'll go ahead and use that as a dart. So I'll just use my French curve to draw a line this way and then the other way as well. This will enable me to cut a cup so that I can use it as a lining for the bra cup. So I'll go ahead and stitch it. After I was done stitching on the machine by 1/2 inch, I went ahead to cut out the excesses, and this is what I am left with, as you can see. So I'll go ahead right now and just stitch it to the bra cup. So for me to fix this, it's going to look this way. All you need to do is to arrange it on the right sides facing each other. Look for the midpoint, which is the seam line that runs from the upper part to the lower part, and make sure they are in accordance with the cup. So just go ahead and stitch it. For me, I'll be adding a yoke just like this, because I'm making a dress that has a yoke. I'll be fixing my yoke in between. So this is how to do it. Get your yoke and then place it right sides facing each other with one of the cups like this. Make sure that you arrange it properly by determining the part of the cup where the yoke goes to. For this particular one, I'm making use of the left side of the yoke. That means I'm going to be making use with the left cup, bra cup as well. So this is what I have after I was done pinning. Now I'm going to cover it with my lining piece, still right side to right side facing each other, okay? Just that the yoke is sandwiched in between. So go ahead and arrange it just like you see me doing and stitch it by 1/2 inch. After I was done stitching, I also went ahead to top stitch it and then I turned it inside out. This is what it looks like after I was done. So the next thing to do right now is to press it. I'm going to be using my hemming gum to secure the seams. After I was done notching, okay, you need to notch before you cover it just like this. So get your hot steaming iron and press it very nicely. I attached my hemming gum to allow my lining stick to my bra cup so it doesn't move about, and I'll have them stick together like husband and wife. So as you press with your iron, if you feel the need to add more hemming gum, do well to insert more so that you have a neat finishing. Also, don't forget to use your tailor's ham to give the cup a rounded shape it finally needs. So you need this tailor's ham to give that cup the final press so that it looks round enough when putting it on. So guys, this is how it looks like after I was done. I'm done with the second one as well. So the next thing to do is just to go ahead and cut out the excess fabric that is remaining. So this is the final look. This is how it will look like on our dress after I am done fixing them. And this is the inner part. This is also the sneak peek of how it looks like on the dress I made. If this video has been helpful to you, please hit the subscribe button, share, comment and like. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.